Have you ever walked past a stray cat and wondered, what's their story? We see them slinking through alleys, perched on fences, watching us with those mysterious eyes. We think we know them, but the truth is, the world of stray cats is far weirder and more wonderful than you could ever imagine. Today, we're diving deep into the secret lives of these urban survivors, uncovering facts so strange they sound like fiction. Forget everything you thought you knew, because we're about to reveal the hidden kingdom of stray cats. Let us start with something that sounds like it is straight out of a spy movie. Their secret social networks. We often think of strays as lonely wanderers, but that's a huge misconception. They actually form complex societies called colonies. And these colonies aren't just a random group of cats hanging out. They have intricate rules, hierarchies, and even specialized roles. Think of it like a feline city. You have the lookouts, usually perched high up, scanning for danger. You have the hunters, the ones who are best at finding food. And then you have the babysitters. That's right. In many colonies, female cats practice something called communal nesting, where they'll help raise each other's kittens. It's a feline daycare system, ensuring the survival of the next generation. These cats aren't just surviving. They're cooperating, building a society right under our noses. They communicate through a complex language of scent markings, meows, and body language that we're only just beginning to understand. Now, how do they survive in our concrete jungles? Their survival hacks are nothing short of genius. Take water, for instance. On a hot summer day with no puddles in sight, where do they drink? You might be surprised. Many urban strays have learned to lick the morning dew off cars or leaves. Others have figured out that air conditioning units often drip condensation, creating a reliable, personal water fountain. It's an amazing example of adapting to a man-made environment. And their diet is not just about what they can find in the trash. Stray cats are opportunistic carnivores with an incredibly diverse palate. They're skilled hunters of mice and birds, of course, but they also eat insects, lizards, and sometimes even frogs. It's a tough life, and they've become masters of making the most of every single opportunity. Their senses are fine-tuned for this lifestyle. A cat's hearing is so sensitive, it can pinpoint the location of a mouse scurrying under a floorboard from several feet away. Their whiskers act like a personal radar, helping them navigate tight spaces in the dark and even sensing changes in air currents. They are perfectly engineered survival machines. Let's bust a few myths. You've probably heard that a stray cat with a clipped or tipped ear is a sign of a seasoned fighter. That's a total myth. An ear tip is actually the universal sign of a TNR cat. TNR stands for Trap-Neuter. It's a humane program where feral and stray cats are captured, neutered or spayed, vaccinated, and then returned to their territory. The ear tip is a painless, visual indicator that lets animal control and colony caretakers. Now, this cat has already been sterilized, so when you see a cat with a tipped ear, you're looking at a feline who is part of a managed, healthier colony. It's a badge of honor, not a battle scar. Another strange but true fact revolves around their sense of home. We assume they just wander aimlessly, but stray cats have incredibly strong territorial instincts and a built-in GPS. They create mental maps of their territory, which can span several city blocks. These maps are detailed, including every food source, water spot, safe shelter, and rival cat's territory. This is why relocated stray cats will often try to travel dozens, sometimes hundreds of miles to get back to their original home. Their bond to their territory is that powerful. But what about their relationship with us? This is where their story gets truly fascinating. There's a distinct difference between a feral cat and a stray cat. A stray cat is a domestic cat who has been lost or abandoned. They've had human contact before and can often be re-socialized and adopted. A feral cat, on the other hand, was likely born in the wild and has never had contact with humans, or had very little. They are, for all intents and purposes, wild animals. You can often tell the difference by their behavior. A stray cat might approach you, meow, or make eye contact. They might be scared, but their body language often shows they remember a life with people. A feral cat will likely avoid eye contact, stay low to the ground, and will not approach you. They see humans as potential predators. Understanding this difference is crucial for anyone who wants to help. and people do want to help. All over the world, there are quiet heroes, people who become colony caretakers. Take the story of a young woman who noticed a colony of cats living behind her apartment building. At first, she just put out some food, but soon she started to recognize individuals. There was the big tabby she named Leo, the leader of the pack, and a tiny, shy calico she called Patches. She learned their routines, their favorite sleeping spots. She started working with a local TNR group to get them all spayed and neutered. She built them insulated shelters for the winter. She wasn't their owner. She was their guardian. This kind of interaction is happening in cities everywhere. It's a silent, unspoken partnership between species, a testament to compassion. These caretakers don't just provide food, they provide stability and health, reducing the population humanely and giving these cats a better quality of life. Here is a scientific oddity for you. Many stray cats appear to be right-pawed or left-pawed, just like humans are right or left-handed. Studies have shown that female cats tend to favor their right paw, while male cats often favor their left. Scientists aren't entirely sure why, but it seems to be linked to hormones and brain structure. So next time you see a stray playing with a leaf or batting at a bug, watch closely. You might just figure out if it's a southpaw. Another incredible adaptation is their ability to survive falls from great heights, something called high-rise syndrome. Now, this doesn't mean they're invincible, but they have a unique ability. When a cat falls, its inner ear acts like a gyroscope, allowing it to twist its body in midair and land on its feet. It's called the righting reflex. What's truly bizarre is that studies have shown cats who fall from greater heights, say above 7 stories, often have less severe injuries than those who fall from lower heights. Why? Because the longer fall gives them more time to relax and spread their limbs out like a flying squirrel, increasing drag and slowing their descent. It's a real-life superpower. The world of stray cats is a secret kingdom hidden in plain sight. They are not just pests or problems. They are intelligent, social, and incredibly resilient animals who have carved out a life in a world that was unbuilt for them. They live by a different set of rules, in a society with its own laws and loyalties. From their complex social networks and ingenious survival hacks to the quiet heroes who care for them. The story of the stray cat is one of adaptation, community, and the surprising bonds that can form between them and us. They show us that even in the harshest of urban landscapes, life finds a way to be resourceful, social, and even beautiful. So, the next time you see a flash of fur darting into the shadows, maybe you'll see more than just a stray. You'll see a survivor, a community member, a wild heart beating in the heart of the city. If you're interested in helping the stray and feral cats in your area, look up your local TNR program or animal rescue. They are always in need of volunteers and support. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into their hidden world. If you found these facts as fascinating as we did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing stories, and share this video with a fellow animal lover. See you next time.